All right, we're gonna go play on the river. Got Patrick out here today, a buddy of mine from the airport, and he's in my old Escape, and then I got my 2.1 here. We're gonna have some river fun. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be going down river. This way. I'm a lot faster than you are, so I'm going to let you just go full throttle, and I'll just pace you, and I'll go ahead and fall back behind. We'll just kind of dance back around again. That way you're not always in front, you can see me, and we get better video that way whenever I can keep you, you know, in frame there back and forth. But yeah.
To follow you?
So I'm basically going to be following. You're going to stay full throttle.
Okay.
I can pass you, I can go behind you, so if I fall behind, I'll catch back up and I'll pass you again to get video. I'll be playing around like that. But we're coming up on somewhere where I need you to follow me.
Yeah.
I'll get ahead and I'll, you know, get behind me, or, you know, you'll know what I'm saying.
I'll try. Yeah, anytime you dip off into a slough like this, you're gonna have a bunch of bugs. Oh yeah.
But yeah, just an old abandoned houseboat.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, what is that?
Yeah.
It's been here for a while.
Oh yeah. That used to be on the main river. It's kind of made its way down. It finally got pushed in here, and it's been here for a couple years. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple more as you go down, further down. Okay. So we won't go there today, but yeah, that's way down. Yeah. Ooh, all right. time out here, and he's learning how to steer a Mokai. Luckily, we haven't gotten any really deep stuff yet. It's good training. Good training. Yeah, kind of dead ends there. It's too clogged up to get through, really. Yeah. But ooh, yeah,
it takes a little bit to get used to.
You got to plan your turns ahead of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't decide to turn when you need to turn. You need to turn before that time, and you just got to get used to it. It's just a habit. You get muscle memory. Just get in the habit. You get used to it. But yeah, it's really cool coming back here. It's weird seeing the solid green.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the water at? It's all green.
Yep. Spiders kind of creep me out, but yeah.
Yeah, they got some big spiders here, but usually they're up high. Yeah. So it's not like you're gonna have them right in your face. Now, if the water came up, yeah, then you'd have to worry about that if the web stayed intact. But typically you can duck under them. Yeah. All right, let's get me turned around. You can get out of here. I think my pump's clogged up though. I got a bunch of stuff on my grate, so I can feel it's like sucking. Come on. Go. Yeah, back in places like this is good training on the muscle memory, getting right and left.
Yeah.
Yep. be able to do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to clear my grate back here in the woods. Because it is bad clogged. Yum, yum, good stuff. Let's see. Trying to float you over here a little bit where I can reach underneath and you're good. Oh yeah. Yep. Much better. Yeah, you had a bunch in there too. Not quite as much as me. You were behind me, so I was catching most of that garbage. I just kind of helped swish things through the pump there and back flush it. All right, I'm gonna give you a good shove back so you can get clear all this. Push out a little bit here. Okay, well I can reach you from out here, so pull up a little bit, come over here. Yeah, look at all that. All right, give us some gas now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, back here is where you really learn how to steer.
Yeah, I imagine. There's some big cypress trees.
Oh yeah, there's some old cypress trees here.
Anything like that, sometimes it is. That's
Yep, it's some cool stuff, and it changes all the time. You never know what you're gonna see out here, and it's just cool.
pretty deep back up.
Oh yeah. Yep, and it's always a little bit different.
Yeah.
I hadn't been down here and it's been a few months, and it's always a little different every time. I mean, you never really take the exact same route every time, you know?
Right.
You start seeing some familiar stuff. You're like, oh yeah, I came through here before, but it's always a little bit different. And
Yeah.
you think you're on the right track, and next thing you know, I'm at a dead end. It's like, oh, you got to turn around and find another way. All right, we're about all in some bush here. Let's make our way on out.
I
right.
have clogged.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. I'm a little clogged up too. You just hit that red button there under your arm here. Just hold it, push and hold. There you go.
I thought I seen a gator back there.
You might have.
I wasn't sure if it was.
I haven't seen.
Turtles.
Oh yeah, there's turtles everywhere. Gators, there's lots of them out here. Just you don't always get to see them.
Yeah.
You got to be looking out. Typically, they will. I could have pulled you out there. Ooh. That's what thing that sucks about. Oh, this new model is just so much heavier. Whew.
Notice that. So yours sits in the lower in the water.
Yep.
And this one does.
Yep.
And when you went up under that one log that was like this,
Yeah.
I was like, I know I can make it. Then I was like, oh no, this sits lower than the water. And then
Well, the back sits lower.
it caught right there. That,
Yeah, mine caught here too. They caught them both. That's, see right there?
yeah.
We both caught the windshield. That's normal. That's what those things are for. That's exactly why I put them on there. So I could duck behind stuff and not get brushed in the face.
So is this an aftermarket thing right here?
Yeah. Yeah, I put that on there because
Is that like trim?
the boat doesn't stay straight when it's cruise. It's wandering. It wanders one way or the other. So when I put the trim tabs on there, it kind of helped flatten that footprint out, and the boat tracks a little straighter now. So, all right, a little bit of stuff in there. I don't know if I'm still recording yet, but I am. Cool. Cool. Nothing else in there.
Where we at? An old boat ramp or something?
Actually,
Kind of close to there.
this is a newer boat ramp, but everybody still uses the old one. But yeah, there's the flex ring, still working great. I love that thing. It's perfect. Yeah, because this is the nylon, whatever material the factory uses, it cuts really super easy, which protects the impeller. But you bump a sandbar, any debris at all, you just wiped out the wear ring.
Oh.
And so I was using an aluminum wear ring for years, like 10, 11 years. And I could resurface it with JB Marine Weld.
Yeah.
And that worked great if you're really careful and, you know, you're not abusing it. You're not jumping curbs, you know, just flat out throttling through gravel and rocks and sand and everything. Because that would wear the JB Marine Weld down, obviously. And
Yeah.
but it's also damaging the impeller. So people were damaging their impeller, resurfacing the wear ring to match it. So the whole thing was shrinking. So your impeller's actually getting smaller, and yeah, your clearance is good, but your impeller's getting smaller, so you're losing speed.
Oh, yeah.
Because people are just plowing through, or they don't even keep up with the wear ring clearance, and they just keep running it through. I got aluminum wear ring, it doesn't matter. So wrong idea, you know, mentality to have. You got to be careful. So it's like having a brush guard on a truck. You know, it's not to go plow through the woods full throttle. It's, you know, if you do happen to run, if you happen to run into something, that's going to kind of protect things. But so anyhow, that's the flex ring that I make there. It's a rubbery kind of a plastic.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just wipe out. It kind of gives. It gets out of the way. It protects the impeller, but it doesn't just wipe out and lose all your speed and increase your wear ring clearance. So you can get away with running over stuff a lot longer with this than you will with the stock wear ring. Still protects the impeller and cheaper than the factory one too. So all right. Pump is good. Let's see what we got in that. Oh wow, Wow, yep, he was almost completely clogged up there. Look at all that mess. Whew. That's a bunch of junk. Oh wow. That's all the stuff that was on the bottom side of it. Wow. Yeah, you were clogged up bad.
Was it?
Oh wow, I pulled handfuls of junk. Yep, it's clear now. Wow. I'm surprised you had any speed there.
Yeah, as soon as we took off on that last run, I was like, oh, I was glad this thing's kind of clogged up a little bit.
Yep, there's the flex ring in this one. Perfect. And it's super easy to get in and out too. The factory when you have to use the tool and like pull it, snatch it out, and then you have to hammer it back in. It's such a pain.
Suck if you're out, yeah, like
yeah,
this.
these here you can just peel it out, put a new one in there, and roll on. No worries.
You always have to bring an extra one just in case if you're going a long haul.
Yep, there's one in there. Right. Yeah. A little tight back here, huh?
Yeah, tight.
You can turn around if you want to. I did, yeah, I think. You go ahead. You ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yep. Yeah, you're wedged in there. You're gonna have to clear yourself once I get past you here. There you go. That's it.
be good now.